Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and this is Veeam 13 full course, and this is part 7th video in this course. And in today's session we are going to deep dive into one of the most important concept in backup strategy, backup methods in Veeam backup and replication. So if you're a beginner or even experienced administrator, understanding these backup method is absolutely critical because this is directly impacts your storage uses, backup performance, and recovery speed. So let's start with the basic and move forward to advanced concept with the real life example. And also we are going to follow hands-on lab practice where we are going to create a full backup, incremental backup, and reserve backup. So if you see, this is the comparison chart basically. So storage uses, if you are doing full, it is going to have a high utilization, incremental is low, reverse incremental is medium. Backup speed, uh, full backup is always going to be a slow, incremental is fast always, and reverse incremental is medium, and restore speed is full backup is fast, and reverse incremental is also fast. However, incremental is basically medium, and complexity fast, full backup having low complexity, and incremental having medium, and high having basically reverse incremental having high complexity. So now let's go ahead and discuss everything in detail. So very first and basic question, what is backup? What are the backup methods? So backup methods define how your data is going to be captured, stored, and updated over the time. So in Veeam there are three primary backup methods: full backup, incremental backup, and a third one is reverse incremental backup. So each backup method works definitely differently, and it is designed basically for the specific use case. So choosing the right backup method is not just a technical decision, it's a business decision. So you need to make sure your whatever backup type you are selecting for your infrastructure is basically taken by the business decision. So when to use which backup method? So this is very important question for any backup administrator. So let's understand this in practical scenario. So use full backup when environment is small and system are critical. You want simplicity for the recovery. Use incremental backup when environment is larger, basically large environment, daily backups are required, and storage is limited. And then we have a use reverse incremental backup when fast recovery is your topest priority basically. So now let's deep dive in each backup method one by one. Very first one is full backup. So a full backup means copying the entire data set of every time backup runs basically. So types of full backup in Veeam: active full backup and synthetic full backup. These are the two backups. So active full backup and synthetic. So active basically reads data directly from production storage and creates a completely new backup files and high speed on the production system. However, synthetic backup does not read data from production, uses existing backup files to create a new full backup. So this is faster and reduce the production load. So if you don't want to put basically traffic on your production uses, then directly you can use the synthetic backup also. So this is depend on the your requirement. So let's understand by the example. Imagine you are taking a backup of basically copying your entire laptop data to external hard drive every day. So you always copy the complete data, but it's consume huge storage and time. So benefit of full backup basically simplest recovery process and no dependency on other backup files. And drawback is high storage consumption and increase the backup window basically, which has a longer backup window basically. So if you run full backup every time, it's going to take a lot of time because it has to take a full backup every time. So now the second one is incremental backup in deep drive. So this is the most commonly used backup method in real world environment. So how it's work basically: first backup is always full backup, after that only changes the data whatever the data is changed, which is known as a delta, also is going to be backed up. So for example, you can say the backup chain example. You can see day 1 it has a full backup, day 2 incremental, day 3 incremental, and day 4 incremental. So real life example, think for basically editing a Word document daily. Instead of saving entire file again, you only save the changes made on each days. So benefit, save the storage. Definitely it's going to save the storage because it's not containing the full copy every time. So save the storage and faster backup process because it need to take the backup of only delta changes, and minimum impact on production because it is going to send very less traffic on the network. And then recovery depends on entire these are the drawback. Recovery depends on entire chain. So if one of the chain is broken, your entire backup is gone. So if one incremental file is corrupted, restore fails basically. So now this is the third and last one, reverse incremental backup basically. So this methods work differently compared to others. So how it's work basically, latest backup is always full backup. Changes are written in the reverse into the previous restore point. So backup chain, basically latest restore point has full backup and older points will be a reverse incremental. So real life example you can understand by imagine you are maintaining a master file daily and pushing older version in the history logs. So benefit, fastest recovery. Latest point is always full backup, so it's going to help you the fastest recovery, and ideal for environment needs quick recovery. And drawback, it uses the high disk IO uses and slow backup process and require more processing power. So this is my demo environment which I am going to cover in next upcoming video, where we are going to play around the backup. So I got my Active Directory server, Veeam server, then one Hyper-V server, and then 3 node vCenter cluster and one vCenter server appliance. So stay tuned, and in upcoming video we are going to take backup by every method: full backup, incremental, reverse incremental. So basically the key takeaway is full backup simple but storage heavy, incremental is best balance, most commonly used, reverse incremental is fastest recovery. So always design your backup strategy based on business requirement, recovery objects, RTO and RPO, and storage availability. So that's it for today's video. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe me for more videos, and if you have any query, any question related to this, you can always post me on my given mail IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.